yeah, perfect. We rocking. What's up, Gym Family? Gym Family. What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Sizzle here, man. I'm
It was
back.
at this moment he knew.
It is the
He
intro
fucked up.
to season 3. So I appreciate y'all for showing as much love as y'all did on the season 2 finale. As y'all know, I was expressing myself to the underdogs and what can you bring to this, thing that we call life. And, a lot of people, they go on and on and on and just gathering information and not applying it. So like you can't just soak up game and just let it sit in the corner, you know what I mean? So I hope y'all use that season 2 finale and ended your year off great. I could say 2021 was great. You know what I mean? I ain't have nothing too, major on my plate, but just a lot of responsibility. And I think what we need to do is have a wake up call. And I was just talking to my guy Brandon, and I want to salute to the social tour. This is probably going to be like the new home for Spiller Gym. So just building and inspiring others and just networking, man. This is what I want to do, and I feel as though like I'm learning more now and getting more wisdom into this. Is just like it's going to exceed more, it's going to expand more, and it's going to accelerate my potential and what I bring to the table. So I want to salute to everybody here, even the staff, helping me out, getting everything started. And yeah, it's been a big help. And just talking, I got the intro and it's called the Wake Up Call. And as y'all know, STG3, which is Spiller Gems 3, season 3, we going to talk a lot. We going to gather a lot of information and a lot of guests, a lot of new guests, a lot of networking, and a lot of applying, a lot of pressure, and not even in a bad way. It's just that this wake up call, I had a lot of expectations, a lot of disappointments, but I used that and I used the karma to create a whole different giant, a whole different beast. So the wake up call for me is just knowing like a lot of the people that's closest to you is going to test you the most. And just you gotta sit through that and you gotta fight through that because it could be your day one brother, your girlfriend, it can be your mother, your father, whoever. You know what I mean? You can have so much expectation on them, and you want to get money with them, live a life with them, do what you need to do with them, and it's just like they not gonna have that same energy for you. You know what I mean? So you can't always be the one extending your hand, bending your back, breaking your neck, just coming through for people. They gotta show you the same love. They gotta show you the same way. They gotta show you the same pressure that you showing. Cause I gave more than I received my whole life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And salute to my dad, my mom, well, my grandmom, and salute to everybody, you know what I mean? But cause I don't need nobody feeling no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't, what I'm saying? I gave you as much as I could give. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody, you know, being in that because everybody gonna feel some type of entitlement. So of course I had it, but I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about me as a man. I'm talking about um just coming through in favors, whether it was blessings, whatever. I gave more. You know what I'm saying? I wish people gave more. And I dealing with that, it just built a different beast. I pushed a lot of people away. A lot of I met karma a bunch of times because of my bad doing and my wrongdoing to people, and I've come to a conclusion to just be like, you know what? That's not my version of myself. That's not what I want to lead this earth being. That's not what I want to teach my kids about. That's not what I want to, uh, you know, really give to the youngins. Because this is what I'm starting. Spiller Gems is for the youngins. Spiller Gems is for the young OGs. Spiller Gems is for the OGs that don't know what's going on out here. How the youngins thinking. Appreciate you. And just just exceeding themselves, bro, because everybody like they gonna want you to be street, they gonna want you to be gangster, they gonna want you to have a look, and just so they can take from you, you know what I'm saying? And I want people to really understand that in this life you gotta know your full potential, and I told y'all that last season, I'm gonna tell you that this season. And it's gonna take you because I thought today and I thought hard, and I was just like, yo, every time I see or do or really come to the conclusion it's just me. It's just me, man. It's like, so I have to understand, like, yo, you can't just continue just thinking, and you can't continue to just, beating yourself up to want something so bad that the other people don't want. You know what I'm saying? So if my closest friends, bro, if y'all don't believe in my business, it's cool. Because at the end of the day, I was going to talk about separation too. And that's a part of the wake up call. Like, I was going to ask my guest today, I'm going to still ask. That's probably going to be a mandatory question. Do you separate your friends? Do you categorize your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have the friends that you talk business with? Do you have the friends that you just have for entertainment? Do you just have the friends that, just come around and you just, throw ideas at? Because I know I started, at the end of the year, because a lot of people that I was talking, excuse me, um, a lot of the people I was talking business with, they ain't really care, they ain't really support, they ain't posting, they not doing nothing to, expand, and they don't have to, you know what I mean? But I feel as though, like, if you my brother, if you my homie, if you believe in something, I'm gonna shed a light on you, and then you can't expect that, because if you do that, you're gonna be disappointed every single time, just like I've been. So I've been my own worst enemy, and I've been my best friend too. So within this wake up call, I plan on to, just understanding like life, bro. And it's just like, it's such a hard task, because you might think you have it figured out, then it show you a whole new way. So it's just like, it's a never ending cycle. And I hate that, but I don't hate life. So I just gotta continue applying the pressure and figuring out, what can I bring, what's my worth. If I leave this, can I shine more? If I continue to do what I'm doing, am I gonna exceed? Am I gonna figure it out? Am I gonna, learn something else that I can bring? Because the street life is easy. You know what I'm saying? I have the look, I have the tattoos, I got everything. I can become this, you know what I mean? But feel like I got something more to offer. I feel like, a lot of things in this life, man, is going to try to suck you in, man. It's just like,
Really, nigga?
you gotta understand, bro. It's just, uh I laugh at life, because the things that I've been through, man, the things that I've really just, countered. It was just, it's a lot, bro. If you know me, like, seeing death, witnessing death, almost, clocking out. You know what I mean? It's just a lot, bro, and it's annoying, because I be trying to fight it mentally, like, just trying to heal. You know what I mean? And it's a part of the wake up call as well. And I never healed, bro. I just moved on. I just threw it to the side. I just, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna get through it. It was my younger life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna apply to it right now, but that happens every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to just, continue to just put it in a corner and letting it pile up. I have to try to look through this pile, because if you do, you might find something that you lost a long time ago that you can use right now. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is why everybody at the end of the year, what they do, spring cleaning. They want to take stuff out. They want to, all of, cabinets, whatever we don't use, we got to take out. We got to let it go. And that's the part of the wake up call too this year. I started early. We 3 weeks in. And I feel like everybody's so positive right now until February, the second month. Then that's when everybody's just gonna be like, you know what, I'm back on it. So what I do want to continue is pushing the self worth narrative, man. Just, look at yourself, look at, because that's all you're gonna have. You're gonna have to be the one starting these businesses up. You're gonna have to be the one investing, because if you sit here and wait on your friends to support you, your family to support you, you're gonna be waiting forever. And don't talk about just being broke and having the money to do it and all that. Bro, I wasted so much money. I wasted so much time. But I'm telling you right now, it's the best thing you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I can't front, like, it's been times where I'm like, yo, I ain't got no merch, ain't been selling. Nobody haven't been subscribing really. What am I going to do? How can I continue reinventing and waking up people? Because I feel like this brand is more than just a podcast. It's more than just, a message. It's a lifestyle, bro. Like, so I feel like when I drop, it's important. So that's why I don't rush. I want to get that out there too, because a lot of people just feel as though like I go on these hiatus because I just be in deep depressions and don't know what to do with my life. I know exactly how I want to give this podcast. I know exactly how I want to give the brand, but I'm not going to shortchange myself. I'm not going to sit up here and just give y'all anything and just continue to just push it because y'all gonna get tired. And I feel as though now everybody could just wake up and just be like, yo, I'm gonna start a podcast. And as that, it was just like, I get it. Everybody get into it. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody heads is ringing through this pandemic. So everybody has something to talk about. But you gotta know what's watered down and what's real authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people could just buy a microphone, turn it on, and talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But who's gonna have that influence? Who's gonna have, you know, that big dog status to be like, yo, this is what I'm standing on. And I bet you these people listen because they feel it. They see themselves. They understand this. They can be like, yo, Zoe bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really sees something in me because he been through that. And I'm not, like I said, I was telling Brandon today, like, I'm not talking to y'all because I'm better than y'all or like, yo, listen to me, I know it all. Bro, I ain't shoot a gun a day in my life. I ain't go to jail a day in my life. I sat in for some few hours, you know what I'm saying? But far as, having this, type of ego and pride in me, I don't have it, bro, because I done seen it. Karma broke me down in ways that no man, no woman, no family member can ever do. Cause just seeing yourself in that light and just seeing what you put everybody through to it's circling the block and it's coming on to you is like, dude, bro, it's a lesson that you'll never forget. It's a lesson that certain people won't never understand because they just, they spend their life chasing, what I'm saying, themselves. They don't know what they want to be. That's why they test in the streets, trying to test the corporate job, trying to test music, podcasts, whatever's working or whatever seems like it's working because they like, all right, these people getting successful, getting looked at, I know I could do it too. And that's why a lot of stuff being watered down. And I said that a lot. That's why before the season 2 finale ended, I said, yo, everybody just waking up out the sky. Yo, what we gonna talk about? All right, let's come up with a name. Boom. Let's create it. Boom. And now what you talking about? Because now I feel like if nobody gossiping or trying to bring the next person down, ain't nobody got nothing to talk about. Because why? Everybody's trying to be perfect for the social media game. Nobody wants to be vulnerable and be like, show their flaws. Like, yo, this is what I did. This is who I wronged. And this is how I came out of it. Nobody know it because nobody's comprehending what they're doing. Nobody's seeing like, you know what? All right, let me not say this about women. Let me not say this about men. Everybody's just, so ego driven and just, cause social media just goes after whatever could sell. So this is like anybody's game. So this is why I don't look at it like that because I really put my stuff out with a message. I really want people to feel it, learn it, understand it, and visualize it so they can add it to their pain in their life too. Because, when we sit down, we break our life down. Man, listen, bro, I have more bad than good, but I can tell you my mediocre is more on the good side because what I could have done, I didn't. And what I didn't do, I'm glad. I prayed on it. It wasn't meant to happen. So I'm glad I got myself out of a lot of situations and the people around me did too. But, as years go by, people start disappearing. And I can say, like, I never had no falling out with nobody. And that's a wake up call too. Everybody just, stop hitting me, stop calling me, stop saying like, and I'm glad it was in silence because when it's like that, it speaks louder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right, it's my birthday. Nobody popped out on me today. All right, cool. All right, I've started a podcast. Nobody posting it who I think will post it. Cool. So now I know, like, y'all don't have to argue with me for me to understand. Y'all don't have to, point the finger at me for me to just, understand what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I get it. Because I'm the silent type too. So if I don't speak to you in weeks and months and years, that says something. Ain't nobody that, busy in the world to be like, yo, what's the word, bro? You know what I'm saying? Or how you doing, how business? Or just, taking 2 taps of a phone and just posting something. But, I show love to who show love to me. So I'm a, shout out to Yanj. I want to shout out to Desire Attire. I want to shout out to the Social Tour. I want to shout out to Splash for Less because a lot of people, a lot of these businesses, man, and a lot of strangers, bro, they show me love, bro, like love. And that's like the people closest to me, bro, I don't be hearing from like that. I don't understand it, but the love that the strangers give me, bro, has been the biggest wake up call. Cause I'm like, all right, now like we're gonna go back to separation. Now I know who to put in these categories of my life so I can be more peaceful. Because if you try to put everybody in a bucket together with you, it's not gonna work because you're gonna get blindsided. You ain't gonna know who just out to get you, who just out for the look. It's a lot. So that's why I said, like, my advice to y'all in this intro is to separate yourself and separate everybody else in your life. So okay, your mom is in this, your dad is in this. If they can go in the same category together, cool. Treat everybody differently, bro, because everybody do the same to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't treat you the same way they do. I got close friends who link up with more people than they ever did with me. So, and it's the same with me. So like I said, I don't know why people don't realize that I understand this life thing. So I understand what you're doing. I understand what you're going through because I've been through it or I've seen it from afar. So just be a man or a woman enough to just be like, you know what, bro, this is what I'm doing. I'm figuring out life, and I hope you're doing the same thing. So until we reach this level of accountability and accepting it, I'm just, just do you. I'm gonna do me, and that's gonna be that. And I will respect that way more than just, silencing me or posting watered down content or just, certain things. Y'all know my status out here. So it's like I just wish people, would come to that and reaching that accountability. And just reaching a wake up call, because I know everybody has one. I can say I reached mine because it came to a place where I'm like, all right, I'm not touching nothing, I'm not doing nothing until I have my vision like to life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to keep recording off this when I know I want it to look like something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep doing stuff with these people when I know they're not going to expand with me. So you just gotta get out that comfort zone, bro, and just really start networking out here. Cause I'm telling you, strangers love you, bro. Strangers love you, bro. Like you can meet somebody today, and I'm telling you, they probably just invest in you, do all type. But of course, you gotta study it, man. You gotta just know what feels right and what doesn't. So this is my intro, man. And I wanna tell y'all something for real, for real. Spill of Gems, man. When we drop, is special, and it means a lot to me. And I just want y'all, cause we ain't dropping. Like I said, I'm not dropping this till we hit 150 subscribers. So when this release, I thank y'all. I'm gonna just say it in advance now, but I'm just trying to get more people in tune because this deserves it, bro. Like, this is a home. This is a platform for mental health. This is a platform for people who've been through things and just trying to, see it through or just get a hand in that tunnel, you know what I'm saying, throughout their journey. And it don't hurt, man, to try to guide somebody or use your story to give them a better comprehension of what they're going through. So this is exactly what it is. This is exactly what I'm going for. And I just want y'all to understand how special and rare this brand is. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to force it on the people, but I know once y'all really sit down and break it down and really understand, y'all going to just be like, yo, Sizzo said everything he said he was going to do. He was right. Like, look at him. He doing this thing. So I just want y'all to really understand what's going on right now. So I just want to salute to the social club again. Oh, I said social club, social tour. My fault, big bro. You know what I mean? And I just want to thank y'all because, like I said, the season 2 finale and who came through and who reached out to me and just, telling me like, yo, Spill of Gems is my favorite podcast right now. And it's low key. It's like it's not watered down. It's not gossiping. I know that, you know what I'm saying? I thank y'all, and I'm glad y'all really getting into it. So I use this intro. I said a little, but I said a lot. So just understand when I'm about to bore you, what I'm about to bring to your TV, what I'm about to bring to your phone, what I'm about to bring to your life, and just understand that this experience that we're about to go through and this roller coaster, I wouldn't even say it's a roller coaster, this ride that we're about to go on, it's special. You know what I'm saying? It means something. It's for the culture and it's for your home. Your mother can watch it and tell you something about yourself, your parents about yourself. So I thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video. And this is the intro. I will see y'all on the next episode of Spiller Gems Podcast. So
it was at this moment he knew